Hello kids, it's your teacher Jen again for our lesson for this week. And it's all about visualizing multiplication of numbers 1 to 10 by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Are you ready to learn? Before we start our lesson, let us have a drill on skip counting. Let's start on skip counting by twos. Okay, count with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, this time let's do skip counting by threes. Ready? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Next, we do skip counting by fours. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. And finally, we have skip counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Now, I will show you a picture and then I will ask you some questions later. Take a look at the picture. Here are the questions. What do you observe in the picture? Number 2. Do you practice this too? Why? The persons in the picture wear face masks. The picture also shows social distancing. They skip one space to avoid social contact and prevent the spreading of the virus. This shows relation with our lesson because in multiplication, we also do skip when counting. Okay, this time let's go to the lesson proper. Teacher will show you a word problem. I will read it for you and help me solve the problem by answering my questions. Ready? Here is the problem. Jelly will donate 6 pairs of shoes in the orphanage. She put the 6 pairs of shoes on the table. How many shoes are there altogether? Here are my questions first. Who will donate shoes in the orphanage? Very good. Jelly will donate shoes in the orphanage. What can you say about her? That's right. Jelly is helpful and generous. Do you consider Jelly as a role model? Why? Yes, Jelly is a role model because she shows care by helping others in need. Okay, now let's solve the problem. We can answer the problem in 3 ways. The first one is by skip counting. We can do skip counting by twos. Okay, count with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 10 shoes altogether. The answer in the problem is 10. The second one is by doing or making an addition equation or addition sentence. There are 5 groups of twos. We can add the 5 groups of clues to get the answer. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 10. Another way is by making a multiplication equation or multiplication sentence. We have 5 pairs of shoes. So, the multiplication equation or multiplication sentence is 5 times 2 equals 10. And the answer is, there are 10 shoes altogether. Now, let's try to make an addition sentence and multiplication sentence using these pictures. Help me count the sets of apples I will show you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sets of apples are there? The answer? There are 4 sets of apples. How many apples are in each set? There are 4 apples in each set. There are 4 sets of apples and 4 apples in each set. Therefore, we have to add 4 fours to make an addition sentence. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16. To make a subtraction sentence, you have to multiply 4 sets from 4. 4 times 4 equals 16. Before we proceed to the next example, I will ask you some questions about the apples. Do you eat apples? Are apples good to your body? Apples and other fruits are good in our body because they have lots of nutrients. That's why we have to eat lots of fruits. If you have 12 apples, will you share it with your playmates? Is it good to share? Of course, it is good to share because if we share, we also show care. Always remember that, kiddos. Let us have another example. Let us count the sets of pencils. Okay, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many sets of pencils are there? Very good. There are 6 sets of pencils. How many pencils are in each set? There are 5 pencils in each set. There are 6 sets of pencils and 5 pencils in each set. Therefore, we have to add 6 5s to make an addition sentence. Help me count the sets of pencils again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 30. To make a multiplication sentence, we have to multiply 6 from 5. That is 6 times 5 equals 30. It's your turn to make an addition sentence and multiplication sentence using these pictures. In the first sets, we have 3 sets of eggplants. And in each set, we have 3 eggplants. Try to make an addition sentence and a multiplication sentence. The second one is we have 4 sets of strawberries. In each set, we have 2 strawberries. Again, make an addition sentence and multiplication sentence with this set. After you have answered this activity, you give it to your parent and ask them to submit it to me the next time we meet. Kids, before I end this lesson, I want to give you a tip on how to easily answer a multiplication equation. All you have to do is to memorize this. The multiplication table. And that's all for today, kids. See you next time. Bye-bye. God bless us all. Thank you.